I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell.
Alrighty, so I will take you through what I eat on a daily basis. And I am starting off with lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, water, and also, actually, these are like candy. They are not. They are turmeric. Really tasty. I'm gonna have one. Not tasty at all, actually, literally. But since your girl do not eat so much sugary stuff in the weeks, for me that is like, I don't know.
You have to say, they are much better than like powdered turmeric.
Oh yeah.
Right?
It's way tastier to eat that.
That's why I bought them, okay?
Yeah. They are crazy expensive though, aren't they?
They are.
See? Some things doesn't really matter how expensive it is. It is good for you.
It's good for inflammation.
Yeah, and inflammation is very easy to get when you are pounding away at the gym all the time. And apple cider vinegar and lemon juice, perfect as well. And one of the reasons why I do apple cider vinegar and lemon juice before my meals is because apple cider vinegar is statistically shown. These are making me salivate. Just saying. It's statistically proven to actually reduce the insulin spikes when you're eating a meal. Even though my breakfast today isn't that high in carbs, I know for a fact that I will have carbs in a dessert right after, because I think I got some rice cakes coming. Just FYI. So yeah, it's also always good to have a little bit of a nice gut health blend in the morning. So cheers. I'm gonna say, oh, sour. I'm actually gonna, this is yours.
Oh, danke schön. Oh, we forgot one thing. That.
Ooh, the vitamin. This one I also add into my morning cocktail, but I obviously forgot it today. One teaspoon.
You know why you forgot it? Because it's my job.
Yeah, because this is actually normally what Henrik does, not me, which is something I'm very, very, very grateful for. Let me clean this up and let's show you the breakfast or the first meal of the day, because now it's actually noon, so it's rather like lunch. We always eat our first meal quite late in the day, so let's go to that. Okay, so normally I would actually take clothes off to cook, like the naked chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really though, but I would definitely not have a big clumsy hoodie on. But I am so cold that I'm almost shivering. That is how cold our apartment is right now. And I have started to take out the things that I need, which is super simple. And that is how I like my cooking. It should be simple, fast, and tasty. I got light mayo, very fancy canned food. We got tuna, we have corn, we got a very good secret ingredient, and also another secret ingredient. Ooh, yeah, spices I need too. But I also have some vegetables. I tried to look at Henrik to see if he could respond and help me out what the name was of what I was looking for, but I realized he's answering comments, so he didn't understand.
It's called a cucumber.
Yes, I know, but it was vegetables that I was looking for. So what I do is I thin slice the... Did it go? No! What am I doing?
Pickles!
Pickles, people! I don't even have to do this! Ah.
Can you frisbee cucumber to me?
Frisbee? Okay.
Okay.
This will not
try
go.
it.
No!
That was so
Actually,
bad.
very close.
Look at the splash in the wall.
In the wall.
Yeah.
On the wall, maybe?
Through the window.
Oh, through the wall. No, okay. So I will actually do this instead. I will chop up some...
It's so much better with pickles.
Yes, because when you have the tuna, you gotta have pickles. So I don't know why I took out the cucumber. Habit. And speaking of habits, people, I gotta recommend you guys that habits... So let's say this. If you are having habits of eating a certain way and you are not feeling or looking the way that you wish to do, highly I would recommend you to try to add in some new habits. Maybe try something new, something different. And one day you will wake up and that habit that you thought was really hard to keep at first, it will feel just like you've never done something else before. That is why we're having the challenge I Be Fit Habit, because we want to help you guys out to create new habits that are fun, challenging, but also like very giving. Do you want me to toss you these instead?
Yeah. That was
Oh, sweet underhand grip.
good. What are you doing for breakfast? Bagels.
Do we even call this breakfast? It's like freaking noon.
Okay, don't call it breakfast. We'll call it first meal.
Just meal one. And I am doing a tuna bagel. And guys, actually, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, are you eating bagels? Yes, I am. People, cause food is food. There's no labels on what food is good or bad. You just have to learn the amount of it. However, gonna give you a little bit of a trick. When you're purchasing things, try to find things that actually is very suitable for you and your body. And we're very lucky because Whole Foods has a type of bagel that is super high in protein and not as high in carbs. How they make that is probably with egg whites and stuff. Super nice. It's so it's 26 grams of protein. It's plant-based and no sugar added in this one. So it's water, wheat protein isolate, wheat starch, modified food starch, agave fiber, sea salt and enzymes, and yeast. That's it. That's all the ingredients in this one. Hence why I am totally fine with consuming these, because it's not overwhelmingly long ingredients list. That is also something that you could look out for when you're purchasing things. But yeah, these are actually lower in carbs. It's 40 grams of carbohydrates, but 35 of which comes from fibers, which aren't even picked up by your body. And then it's 26 grams of protein and 2 grams of fat. So this bad boy that is this big, and I'm saying this is looking like any bagel out there, it's only 160 calories. So yes, I'm eating bagels. Yes, is this expensive? Yes. You get 4 for like 10 bucks.
10 on
No,
sale.
it's actually was on sale, so it was only $9. But anyways, yeah, expensive. And then I got some tuna in water. And now you guys are gonna be like, well, oh my god, Ida, aren't you weighing everything? Well, I normally do. But I only need to do that like 20 of the first time I'm doing something. Then I pretty much know. And we're eating pretty much the same things over and over again. So I kind of know. Oh gosh, the joy when you notice that you're getting closer and closer and closer to get your food. My babe. And why do I add in a little bit of corn and tomatoes into my tuna? It's just because it's pretty like that. And normally people might want to have like onion, normally maybe red onion. It's just like at the moment in time I'm onioned out and I'm not honey mustard out, so I'm gonna have that in there. And we're gonna have some tapatio and then just some salt and pepper, and then I will show you when I've assembled everything. I have almost done all of the assembly here. I'm only having the pickles left to put on. I think Henrik just approved the flavor.
So good. We're bringing back the flavor. The Vector candles.
Oh gosh. But guys, it's now time to finally take a bite of this one. And I'm going in hardcore.
That's an ASMR bite.
Come on. Focus, people.
Holy shit, that's good.
Do you feel the lemony? I found a really good lemon.
Wow.
A lemon, lemon spice. Anyways, I will catch you at meal 2. This was meal number 1, and we probably gonna have coffee soon. So, yeah, that's it.
What's cooking good looking?
Island chicken stir fry.
Oh, really?
Is cooking.
With some pineapple, I can see that.
Yes. So as you can see, I'm cooking with volume. The base of our second meal of the day which is in the evening time, which should then be dinner, but this is practically our lunch. If you go for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I need to turn it down a little bit. So this is one of my favorite recipes from the IBFit app, because you can make everything in one stir, and you can practically add in things that you love or that you maybe not want to use so much. What's going on? Distracted much? Yeah. I am going to use the sous vide chicken from Flex Pro Meals, and if you didn't know, you can use the code IDA to get 40% off any purchase of their meals. And you can either buy them in already prepped meals, or you can get them in bulk that I do. I get chicken, I get sirloin steak, I get scampi shrimp, and rotisserie chicken and prime rib every single month, so that we don't have to go and buy a lot of chicken and stuff. So now the broccoli, the asparagus, and the pineapple is getting done. Which means that it's time for the already prepped chicken to go in. And of course, my horse, I'm prepared so the rice is ready. And then I'm gonna add some beans as well. Maybe some tapatio as well. We love some hotness in this family.
Like it's spicy, you know?
We like it spicy, like it hot.
Also, you started to add in pineapple in every meal.
Yes, so if I don't incorporate it inside of the actual meal, I have it as a little bit of an appetizer, because it will help you digest the protein that you're eating. So if you didn't know, many people say like, hey, protein is so upsetting for my stomach, and so on and so forth. Most often, the reason for that is because your body, your gut is not prepared, and it doesn't have the digestive enzyme to break the protein down. But that is something that you can actually change. So you can just add in exotic fruit like pineapple, papaya, or what else is there?
That's it.
Those two are the most potent ones that you really should stick to. And pineapple is really nice, and it's sweet, and I love when they get a little bit of a texture layer like that. Show them.
Some little bit of a layer.
Yeah, they cannot see that. It's too dark. But now I'm gonna add in the chicken, the beans, and the rice, and I'll be straight back to you. And yeah, remember that, what I just said. Pineapple is really good to digest your food. It is time for the second meal of the day. And look how big this portion is.
Taste test.
Was it approved?
So good. Especially when you get the pineapple together.
Pineapple is king.
You can't use fruit in food. Yes, you can.
So highly debatable. Pizza, pineapple. What's your thoughts on that? I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, get back to work, maybe take a shower, or maybe not, depending on how much work I have when I come to the computer. And then show you guys my last meal of the day, which is gonna be epic, and I have been waiting for it the entire day. Just saying. Okay, so lunch/dinner, second meal is down, and we are going to do what we do every single time after lunch. I mean, the second meal. And that is to take rice cake with peanut butter on. And I thought that was you. Yeah, it was you. You look like a Smurf.
Hello.
Hello. And I gotta say, I noticed a huge change in my physique when we changed from regular peanut butter to this. It hurt me to say that, because regular peanut butter is pretty much the best thing I know. But I have accepted this now. This is what I'm gonna have, because I can still have it, even though it doesn't taste just exactly the same.
It's a crazy diet hack for sure.
It is a diet hack. But it can also get very tricky to blend this to the perfect amount that you want to have. But I like it thicker, so does Henrik. So it still feels like a regular peanut butter, right?
You need to add salt as well.
Yes, we top it with sea salt on top, because, yeah, life. And yeah, I just wanted to show you that little hack that you can have in your life too. You don't have to exclude things. You just have to think smarter about the choices that you're making, and it is okay to have dessert after lunch. Yeah, I'm actually not even gonna excuse how I'm looking right now. The hours has been flown by, and what I have for my evening meal tonight cannot wait any longer. So I need to pause whatever I'm doing. Yes, I have still not showered yet. Good job, Ida. Feel like the freshest person on this planet. But anyways, my neighbors will kill me if I do this a little bit later, so I need to do it now. So I will show you quickly and briefly what I will do, because I am going to have ice cream. Ninja is in the house, and the only thing that's in here is cashew milk and this one. That's it. 2 ingredients. Oh no, it's actually a little bit of pudding mix as well, just to get the perfect texture. And I will have a little bit of chocolate chip, sugar-free topping, and also some granola. So this is going to be a full wholesome meal. I think I still also have some peanut butter left from when we were eating rice cakes, so I will also top it off with that. This sounds like something that a fitness person might not eat, but people, this is what I want you to understand. You guys need to figure out what works for you, that you feel good, that you feel like your life is fun, and that you feel that you perform well in both your life, in your training, and all of that. So this is how I'm eating right now. And you might think like, are you only eating 3 meals? Many days I do end up eating just 3 meals, but mostly I do take a protein shake and a little bit of dates just before going to the gym in the morning. This day happened to be a rest day, so that protein shake I forgot about, but that's why I opted for more tuna and more chicken in my lunch and dinner, and I also have actually 2 scoops in this one. So I am set with protein today, even though it's only 3 meals. And I love volume on my plates, so I'd rather eat 3 bigger meals and get to feel satisfied than to eat 6 small ones. But again, we are all different, and you need to figure out, and you kind of have to experiment with yourself on what a day should look like for you. And I have been trying different things. I've been trying 6 meals a day, 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day, and right now, today, it ended up at 3. Normally, I would say I will opt for 4. That just is the magical number, in my opinion. But yeah, I hope that you have found this video very educational, but yet still kind of funny, even though I've been standing here in the kitchen all day, which I have not, because I've been sitting on the computer. Fun things are coming. So this is just like go, and I'm super excited about that. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the B-rolls of how the ice cream looks like when it's done. And trust me, it's freaking spot on. And if you have an Ninja Creamery, let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite blend to make. And with that said, all the best. Bye!